YouTube fam, what's up? It's Coach Rod. This part two of the games that grown boys play. I want to finish up on the video I did yesterday. I had some more stuff to say. I wasn't finished, so I'm gonna, just add on to what I was talking about yesterday. And what I was saying is, that the society that we live in teaches men to dislike women and devalue women and dishonor women. Um, you know, they call it toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity, when men don't have respect for women, when men feel entitled, uh, when a man comes in a woman's life and he feels like he's entitled to get her on her back, and when she don't want him to get her on her back, he ghosts her and leave. As a coach, this is what I see a lot in coaching in 2020, soon to be 2021. I see a pattern of men ghosting good women. They are ghosting, high value, what I call high value women, high value woman. Society call somebody high value who make over six figures. To me, that's low value if you don't have character. Character in the kingdom of God. In the kingdom of God, character is what make a person high value, not their money. You can make less than six figures and still be a high value person. I coach a lot of high value women. Women that's abstinence, women that have morals, that have values, women who not gonna let a man get them on their back real easy, or let a man get them on their back outside of the covenant of God of marriage. Women that have character. I've coached a lot of those women. To me, they are high value women. I coach a lot of high value women. It doesn't matter how much money they make. And I also have coached women who make 100, 100,000 a year, but they are getting ghosted by grown boys. They are getting ghosted by a grown boy. When a grown boy see that he's not going to be easy to get them on their back, they are being ghosted. And what y'all got to realize, a good woman, an abstinent woman, a woman of character is just not popular in this day and age. Society is not teaching men to, get those type of women. Society is teaching men to get loosey-goosey, the loose woman, Somebody that's easy to get on her back. You see what I'm saying? That's what society, and that's what a lot of men are looking for. Really not men, but grown boys. Because, I'm not trying to bash men. Let me say this here. There are some good men out there. There are some good men out there. But now, let me say this here. I wasn't even planning on saying this, but this just dropped in my spirit. Because, again, I'm coaching. And this don't apply to every woman that watches this video now, so don't get mad. But some of y'all talking about ain't no good man out there, and then when you get a good man, you break up with the man. Because he don't have that bad boy side of him. He don't have a little thug in him. Again, this is what I experienced in my coaching. I was with a good man, Coach Rod. I mean, he was everything I wanted to be. He met all my standards. I mean, he had everything I wanted, but he was just too nice. Like, I'm used to, like, the bad boys a little bit, Coach. There's a little bad boy in him. Y'all got to stop that. You got to stop that. You cannot be. We live in a time now. If you got a good man, y'all got the same core values and core belief. This man is treating you like a queen. This man is valuing you. You're gonna leave that man to my he a good boy and all that here. He too good. You used to boys that with a little bad boy in them. Stop that. Y'all gotta stop that crap. And then y'all be the main one talk about I'm gonna get on you. Y'all be the main one talking about I want God to send. I waiting on God to send me a husband. God not gonna send you no husband who's a bad boy. Then some y'all talking about, I want Boaz. Boaz don't got no thug in him. Boaz is not a thug. He don't have no bad boy in him. You don't want Boaz. You don't want Boaz. Boaz was a God-fearing man. He was a real God-fearing man. And some of y'all say you want that, but you're not attracted to that. Not all y'all now. You're not attracted to that. You're attracted to the rough boys. The boy with a little thug in them and all this stuff here. Society have messed y'all head up with that foolishness. Society have messed y'all head up with that nonsense. Now y'all around here with that nonsense. Oh, he too nice. I need a man with a little thug in him. Come on now. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop that. Some of y'all, when you meet a good man, you turned off by the man, and then you got a nerd talking about you wanna come on now. You want a good man. You can't afford to let no good man go who's willing to marry you and treat you like a queen. Because a good man don't come a dime in the dove like women do. Diamond in the dozen like women do. Gotta understand that right there. Good men don't come like that right there. They out there, but they don't come like that. So when you meet this good man not gonna be what you want, like far as the thug stuff, because God not gonna send you a man that got thug in him, because that's not of God. This what y'all don't understand. Oh, when no God send me my husband, God don't send you by 10 husbands already. You don't want him because he ain't got no thug in him. And then you get turned off because you was programmed by society. This is the kind of man you need to keep you in bondage. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, back to what I was saying. I just had to throw that part in there. But y'all gotta realize we are living in a society where society are teaching men to dishonor and disrespect women. Now is not the time for you to be a jellyback, a woman with no backbone. And I'm telling y'all, I don't know where this spirit come from, but it's a spirit. I guess it been here, but it's gotten worse. It's a spirit that's on women. It's on even little girls already as teenagers. Even teenagers got this spirit, just let a weak spirit to let men just walk all over them and tell these teens right now, just like some women right now, cannot let a boy go who hates them. I'm gonna say it again. I know some teens right now who are emailing me cannot let a boy go who hates them. They hate them. They take pictures of other girls and post them on social media. They talk down to them. They curse them out. They disrespect them with their mouth. And then they apologize. And then they lure her back in. They lure them back in. And then they do it again. Already at 19, 18 years old, teenagers are doing, and these young girls, they just cannot let somebody go who does not love. These boys hate them. They don't love them. They hate them. They playing games with them. I just don't understand what's wrong with the females in this generation. Not all. But A lot of females in this generation, I don't understand. How can you love somebody that hates you? I can't get it. I can't get it. And you know they hate you. You know they hate you. You know you got enough sense to know as a woman that he don't love you. You know what love is. You see what I'm saying? And already, teenagers already running behind boys already. These boys running these teenagers in the ground already. Already. This is why I'm telling the teens, stop dating. Because what they don't understand is, when you date in 2020 and 2021, you are going to meet a lot of boys who are toxic. A lot of boys who don't respect girls, don't respect women. They hate women. They dislike women. And they're going to come in your life to tear you down. And they're going to play these games with y'all. And what y'all don't realize, when what y'all are dealing with these men and these boys, you're dealing with emotional abuse. Emotional AB. That's what you're dealing with. That's what they're doing to y'all. They emotionally AB you. Using you. That's what they're doing to you. And whenever you're with somebody and you're on an emotional roller coaster, up and down, you being emotionally ABU. You being emotionally, and y'all can't see it. And then y'all like, why he doing that? He's emotionally abusing you. That's why he's doing that. He's tearing you down emotionally. He's disrespecting you emotionally to get in your head. This is why I tell the teens to start dating. Start dating, because what they don't realize, when you date in 2021, you are going to meet a lot of boys like this right here. A lot of boys who are going to come in your life. They're going to be nice to you. Sweet talk you in the beginning. Say all the good stuff. They're going to talk about God. Man, God is so good. God sent you in my life. We're going to serve God together. Oh, man, we're going to do this. I just love you. And then once they get you in, they're going to start disrespecting you with their mouth. Start calling out your name. That's why I tell y'all, do not let nobody, male or female, nobody verbally disrespect you. Don't let nobody speak words over your life. The scripture in the Bible that I was talking about yesterday, Proverbs 15:4. One of y'all put it in the comment yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but a perverseness therein breach in the spirit. Let me read out of the New Living Translation on that one. It says, gentle words are a tree of life. A deceitful tongue crushes the spirit. This is why I tell y'all, start letting boys and men, grown boys and grown boys. Boys are teenagers. They can't be grown boys yet because they ain't grown. Grown boys is men who still act like a boy. He got a mentality of a boy. So boys and grown boys, when I tell y'all, do not let them put their mouth on you. Leave them the first time they do that. This is why I'm telling y'all that, because if you keep on letting them do that, according to the Bible, they are crushing your spirit. They crushing your spirit when they put their mouth on you. And then your self-esteem gonna be so low. You're gonna be sleeping with every man you see to feel love. Y'all young girls better hear this. They're gonna lower your self-esteem down so bad, you're gonna start sleeping around. I'm telling you now, like I told y'all before, even when I was a teenager, I had a young girl in my neighborhood, one of my peers. She was very promiscuous. And I put it in my first book. I put a testimony in my first book. She was very promiscuous. She was around with anybody. Everybody in the neighborhood knew that she was very easy. And she was a target. Men and boys approached her, and they know they can get her back because she was easy. And one day, the young girl came to my house. I was a teenager. This is how I know I'm in my purpose. And I asked her. I don't remember everything in detail, but I asked her, "Why you sleeping around with a lot of guys like this? Why you know what I'm saying, giving up your body like that right here?" You know where they come from? Her stepdaddy, calling her ugly. Nobody ain't gonna never want you. You ugly. Her stepdaddy calling her the B word. Her stepdaddy questions her spirit to the point where she's sleeping with a bunch of men to get love. This is why I tell y'all, one time a person say anything bad about you, leave them alone, male or female. And one thing that pisses me off, one thing that really pisses me off, when a woman allows a man to put their mouth on their children, when a man, it go both ways, when a man allow a woman that they are in a relationship with to speak bad on their child, you still date that person? You got the audacity to let a person get on top of you when they curse your child out? You got the audacity to let a man get on top of you when he disrespect your daughter? Shame on you. You need your behind whoop. You don't let no man disrespect your child with his mouth and then you in the bed with that man. Come on now. This is why I tell y'all, I don't care who I'm with. The person I'm with, she got one time to disrespect my children. I swear, that would be the last time she would ever see me. Because if you ever want to piss me off, disrespect a child in my presence and see what happened to you, especially to my children. I will cut you off and never talk to you again. This young girl that I coached even as a teenager, I was coaching as a teenager. I didn't know what I was doing. The young peer came to my house. I asked her, "Why are you sleeping around with boys and men?" My stepdaddy always told me that I was ugly. He called me a B. This is why I tell y'all, do not tolerate disrespect. One time a man call you out your name, leave him. Never talk to him again. This is why. Because when you keep letting somebody do that, they're going to crush your spirit. And you're going to be just like this young girl that I coach, even as a teenager. And I told that young girl, I was about 15, maybe 16 years old. She was a little younger than me. Maybe she was about like 14, 15. I was a little older than her. She started sleeping around when she was like very young. And I told the little girl, I said, "Listen, you a queen. Don't listen to what you..." I told her she was a queen. I said, "Your stepdad is stupid. Don't listen to what that dumb fool say." Just like that right there. I said, "You a queen. Love yourself. Stop doing that." Now, I don't know, did she change? I don't remember. I doubt it, because most women, they don't change when you speak into their life. They still keep doing the same thing. Most of them book a session and still want to be with the man that's hurting them. So they don't really change. So I doubted that she changed. But at least I spoke into her life. Maybe eventually that came back to her as she got a little older. But I told her she was a queen and she started crying. I probably was the first male that ever speak into her life. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, I brought that up to tell y'all, this is what happened when you let somebody keep verbally disrespecting you with their mouth. This is what happened. They're going to crush your spirit. And then you're going to have low self-esteem. And then when they get done with you, you're going to be on medication. I'm trying to tell you now, when y'all got to understand these games, they sweet talk you in the beginning, and then once they get you in, they go to break it down with their mouth, verbally. And then what they start doing, the next thing they start doing is they start comparing you to other women, to other girls, other women, other girls. For an example, somebody emailed me and said, Coach Rod, why would a man tell you this? He told me that I look good, but I'm a little too skinny for him. You see what I'm saying? That's what they do to y'all. You see the games that y'all don't catch. He said I look good, but I'm a little too skinny for him. Why that man told that young girl, that woman, that I think she was a young woman, about in her 20s. She wasn't a teen. So why he told her that? To start breaking her down emotionally. But y'all gotta realize, queens, when a man is in love with you, when that man meet his wife, he never gonna tell you nothing like that. Never gonna tell you you're gonna be the most prettiest thing that he laid his eyes on. You're gonna be perfect for him. You hear me? When he meet the woman that he wanna be with, when the man meet his wife, you're gonna be perfect for him. Even if you are real slim, you gonna be so slim you can look like Oliver or Popeye. Y'all young ones don't probably know who Oliver is, but Google Oliver off the cartoon Popeye. She was so skinny, she could hula hoop through a Fruit Loop. That was a skinny. Popeye was crazy about her though. That was Popeye old lady. That was Popeye girl. You gonna look like Oliver or Popeye. If he light skinned women, if he see you as his wife, he not gonna tell you too skinny for him. Those are little games that y'all women overlook. You overlook them. That's a form of emotional. A-B, you. I can't say the word because, this YouTube. So certain words you can't use. That's emotional abuse. That's what that is. They tearing you down already. He already tearing her down. He doing that to lower her self-esteem, to feel rejected because she too skinny. And then now sometimes they'll start, once they do that, they'll start sending you pictures of other girls who got a nice shape, nice body on your phone. That's emotional. AB. Y'all be getting emotional, AB, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. You don't even know what these grown boys are doing to y'all. And you sit right there, you keep on dating the man, and you wonder why your self-esteem is so low. I'm telling y'all, I get this a lot in coaching. It just be the small thing that y'all overlook. These are the things I'm getting in coaching. A man compare a woman to a man tell a woman, he always throws up in the woman's face that other girls want to be with him, to see if she's gonna get jealous. Then when she don't get jealous, he get mad with her. You see that? That's emotional right there. Y'all don't catch this stuff. But y'all gotta realize, queen, listen to me. From a man perspective. Somebody just come into my video that a woman said in the video, I guess a female coach said, you shouldn't get relationship advice from a man. Bull crap. Now let me tell you something. I'm gonna get back on another thing. As a woman, you need relationship advice from a male and a woman, a man and a woman. It's good to get both perspectives of relationships, because what she don't understand is she ignorant, because women don't understand men. Y'all don't understand this right here. A man can tell you what. A man can tell you. I can tell you when you dealing with a man who don't love you, and whenever a man tell you that you are too skinny but you look good, he don't love you. But y'all women don't know that. Y'all sit right there and you ask the question, why he said that? Because you don't understand men. So why would you say a woman shouldn't ask a man for relationship advice? Listen to me now. If you are asking a good man, a God-fearing man, a man of integrity, a man like myself, we are going to tell you the truth. You ask a man like my man RC and my man Tony, you asking us, we are going to tell you the truth. You need a man advice about relationship because women do not understand men. Women will say right there, girl, you know what he said, girl? What he said, girl? Girl, he said, I look good, but I'm a little too skinny for him. Ah, girl, they ain't nothing, girl. He just being the man, girl. He just being the man, girl. He gonna change, girl. He gonna change. Keep loving that man. Show him that you're a good woman. You can have a relationship coach and a mentor, and she'll tell women the same thing. Girl, don't worry about that little stuff there. You ain't gonna find no perfect man. A man gonna be a man. That's women. But a real man gonna tell you, when a man tell you that right there, that's a red flag. Because what y'all gotta realize, Queen, when you are his wife, when that man meets you and that man see you as a wife, he will never, ever in his life tell you something like that right there. You look good, but you look too skinny. See the game they play? See the game? That game. You telling women they don't need to get a relationship back for men? Y'all don't understand men. That's why y'all sit right there and you let men keep emotionally ABing you and you don't even know what they're doing to you. Because you're a woman, you don't understand the psyche of men. And that's where male coaches come in at. Don't let these other coaches, these women coaches tell y'all, do not get relationship advice from a male. I'm going to say this here. Do not get relationship advice from an ungodly man like the man that I was talking about yesterday. A worldly man. An unsaved man. A man who does not have integrity. Do your research. Do your investigation on these coaches before you get relationship advice. I would say that on these male coaches. Before you get relationship advice, I would say that. If they don't have no integrity, if they call women bees, if they use a lot of profanity, if they don't talk right, if they look like they like other men, if they're a man who like other men, don't get advice from them. Get advice from a good male coach. You see what I'm saying? And the one who I'm talking about, the one who video went viral, who called a girl B. He said, you black bees. The one I was talking about yesterday. You black bees. Get the F off my phone, B. Why y'all call that man? Why women call this man for relationship advice? You know the man gonna cuss you out. That's not a coach. That's not coaching. That's not coaching. He may have went to school and got certified to be a coach, but he's not a coach. Because he's not doing it for purpose. Coaches do not verbally disrespect women. That's not coaching. I have coached women who did some of the downgraded things. And I never ever called them a bean. I coach women all the time who did some stuff that I'm not even going to say they did. Very embarrassing as a woman. And I never in my life ever told one of my clients, you a B. What? B? That's why I can't stand you, B. That's not coaching. When my clients tell me something they did that a woman shouldn't do, when they let a man disrespect their body, I speak into their life. I say, sis, I ain't gonna lie. This is what I tell my client. I say, sis, I ain't gonna lie. You laid your crown down. You laid your crown down. You let this man disrespect you. You lost your dignity as a woman. I gotta be real with you. But I say, you know what, sis? You can get it back. It's not too late. I tell my client this right here, and they'll tell you, you're a queen. Don't you know you're a queen? You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth what they did wrong. But then again, I'm speaking into their life. That's coaching. Then I speak into their life and tell them, you are wonderfully and fearfully made. You're supposed to be a man dime piece. And you let this man walk all over you like a doormat? Sis, come on. You deserve better than this here. This how I coach. Come on, sis. Don't never in your life let a man. I'm telling y'all, this is how I coach. I be on the client on the phone with my client. I have some of them crying. I have some of them crying. I I be on the phone with my client who want to give a man their body on the first date, and I say, sir, hold on, say it again. You was gonna do what now? Yeah, I was gonna give it to him on the first date. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Please don't do that. Do not do that. I mean, with Coach Rod, I'm not a Christian, and Coach Rod, I'm not trying to be asking this. I don't believe in that. I say, sir, wait a minute. Listen to me now. Listen to me. I don't care if you're a Christian, atheist, Muslim, or whoever you are. You are a queen. You understand me? You a queen, and you deserve respect from a man. And you will never get respect from a man if you give your body to a man on a first date. I say, listen. Even though you're not a Christian, these people to get mad and they're gonna lie on me on this one. Even if you're not a Christian, even if I respect you, and I thank God that you follow me. You ain't gotta be a Christian, but you still should have respect for yourself and not let a man get you on your back real easy. I don't recommend you do it this way. I recommend you do it God's way and be asking it. But if you're gonna give a man your body, I'm not condoning it. That's why I be telling my client who don't believe in asking it. I'm not condoning it. But if you're gonna do that, let this man work for you. Let this man earn your love. Let this man date you for a long time. If y'all not exclusive and y'all don't want marriage and y'all don't have the same core values and core belief, keep your leg closed. Don't give a man your body so easy. That's coaching. I tell her, because when you do that, you're going to get a soul tie with the man. Then now the man going to dog you out. He going to dog you out. And you don't get this man your body on the first day. How you know this man ain't married? How you know this man ain't got no girlfriend, another girlfriend? You don't know nothing about this man. On the first date, how you know this man don't put his hands on women? That's what I be telling them. You give your body to this man on the first date, then this man be putting his hands on you. Guess what? You're going to stay because you soul tied. Those are the dangers of giving your body to a man. See, that's how I coach my clients. That's coaching. I'm not calling them out their name. Yes, they doing some stupid stuff. Yes, they doing some stuff that's low for a woman to do. But guess what? I don't judge them like that. I don't call them the B word. You see what I'm saying? I speak into their life. I give them godly wisdom. Godly wisdom. That's how I coach my client. That's coaching. Coaching is not, B, get off my phone. I can't stand you black bees. That man is a man who hates women. That man who I'm talking about, the relationship coach, that's supposed to be a so-called coach, that video went viral, and the girl talking about she wanted a high-value man, that man hates women, and he hates black women. And he a black man. You cannot be a coach if you hate women. Coaches do not hate. Real coaches who've been called by God do not hate people. They're speaking to the lives of people, to change people, to make a difference. He may be a coach, but he's not passionate about what he's doing, because he's an ungodly coach. A real true godly coach like myself, we are passionate about it here. We're going to speak the truth in love to you. We're going to encourage you. You see what I'm saying? And that man right there, I'm telling y'all, that man got a sweet spirit on him. A real masculine man don't act like that. He either like other men, or he just got a feminized mindset. He got a little sugar in his tank. And he got all these subscribers. And he got a lot of men following him. And you see why men do what they do to women? Because look who they following. Look who mentoring them. Look who mentoring these men. Men are being mentored by men on YouTube, alpha men, and all them other people telling men, if you don't let a woman let you get it on by the third date, leave her alone. If a woman do this here, she gotta lick on your tail. Men who go on their own way, they are influencing men to disrespect women. And they already influencing young boys. This is why I'm telling y'all, this is not the time to be a weak, jellyback, and a silly woman. A lot of y'all silly women. You silly. You keep letting men walk all over you like a door. You silly. You silly. That's what the Bible calls you, a silly woman. Yeah. 2 Timothy 3. 2 Timothy 3. For this sort they which creep into houses and lay captive silly women, laden with sins, led away with divers of lusts. Laden with sins, led away with divers of lusts. Led away with divers of lust. Led away with divers of lust. That's what you are, being a silly woman. When you let a man creep into your life and manipulate you, emotionally abuse you, control you, get your body real easy, you are a silly woman. Y'all ain't gonna like this part of the video. But y'all know I gotta speak the truth in love. You a silly woman. I will take that back. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're not a silly woman. You're a queen. But you're acting, thank you, Holy Spirit, for correction. The Lord just corrected me. But you're acting like a silly woman. But you're a queen, though. You're acting like a silly woman. And you got teenagers right now acting like a silly woman, a silly little girl, running behind a boy who hates her, running behind a boy who hate love. And let me tell y'all something, little girls and y'all women. When you do that right there, when you love a man that hates you, when you love a man that dishonoring you, and when you take up for a man that you could be 6 feet in the ground, because you keep running behind these men who emotionally, cause when they verbally, then emotionally abuse you, then the physical coming. They're gonna start putting their hands on you. Men who do that, they will kill you. Trying to tell y'all here now, you're being so nice, and listen, God bless her. That woman who got killed by that pastor in Orlando, too nice. Taking up for the man who's trying to hurt you. Her brother jumped on the man. She's taking up for the man. That's what happened to women who does this. Y'all gotta stop this now. Stop loving the man who hates you. But you acting like a silly woman. Pick Misha is a silly woman. The hold me down woman is a silly woman. The ride or die chick is a silly woman. The friend with benefit chick is a silly woman. The booty call chick is a silly. These are silly women who are laid away with lust. And watch this. Verse 8. 2 Timothy chapter 3, 7 and 8. 6 and 7. Excuse me. Verse 7. Ever learning. Y'all forever learning. You're watching the videos. Some, not all y'all. But some of y'all forever learning. You're watching the videos. You're watching R.C. Blakes. You're watching Tony. You're watching Coach Rod. You don't brought R.C. Blake's book, The Father-Daughter Talk. You don't brought my man Tony book, Make It Work. You watching all the videos. You don't brought Coach Rod book, Queens Don't Settle. You ever learning. Look what it says. 2 Timothy 3 and 7. Ever learning. You learning. And never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. You watching the videos. You emailing me, Coach Rod, I love your videos. But yet and still, you running behind a boy. Young girl, you running behind a boy, but you love my videos. Stop loving my videos and do what I say. Stop acting like a silly woman. You ever learning, but you're not doing what you are learning. You're not doing what you are learning. Stop it. Stop it. Stop learning and not doing it. And a lot of times these young girls, they know about they know about this stuff already. No contact, right, Coach Rod? You already know. Blaze don't told you about no contact. Tony don't told you about no contact. I'm telling you about no contact. And guess what? They still want to contact the man. They still want to contact the boy. Y'all little young teens. You still want to contact the boy who hates you. The boy hates you. He hates you. He's controlling you. Listen to me now. Ladies, young girls. Whenever you are with a man, watch this. I'm finna mess y'all up with this right here. Whenever you are with a boy, not a man. Excuse me. Not a man, because men don't do this here. A grown boy and a boy. Again, a grown boy is an adult man with a boy-like mind. A boy is a teenager who disrespect girls. Not all boys. Not all teenagers do. But the one who disrespect girls, this is who I'm talking about. They bad boys. So grown boys and bad boys, whenever you cannot let them go when they're hurting you, they're controlling your life. You let these men control your life. You let these grown boys and crazy and bad boys control you when they emotionally AB you and you still want to be with them. Guess what that is? That's a form of witchcraft. Witchcraft ain't nothing but manipulation. Manipulation, that's what witchcraft is. Manipulation. It's all in your mind. They manipulating y'all and y'all sit right there and you run behind the man that hates you. It's a spirit behind that. The spirit of Jezebel. That spirit going to tear your tail up. That spirit going to kill you. It can kill you. That spirit can kill you if you don't let that spirit go. It's a spirit behind this mess. Y'all right now, some of y'all right now are in bondage of the enemy. Y'all don't even know it. You in bondage. You in bondage. You in bondage. I'm not even gonna put no ads on the video. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. You in bondage. Whenever you let a boy emotionally abuse you, I'm just gonna say the word. I'm not gonna put no ads on this video. I gotta be real with y'all. I just gotta realize I can't put ads on everything because I'm just too real. Whenever you let a grown boy emotionally abuse you and you still want to be with him, you allow this man to have control over your life, and you are being influenced by a spirit. The spirit of Jezebel. That's why women don't want to let these men go. And like I told y'all, I'm going to keep saying it right here. When that spirit get done with you, you could be 6 feet in the ground. If you're not 6 feet in the ground, you're going to be on medication. You're going to be on medication. This is why I'm telling y'all, young girls, y'all teens, and young girls, if you're under the age of 22, stop dating. You're going to ruin your whole life. My friend, I got a friend, her daughter, 19-year-old. She ain't stunned no boy. She ain't got no boyfriend. Virgin. Ain't got no boyfriend at 19. Never had a boyfriend. Her mind not on boys. Her mind on going to school to be a doctor. Black girl. She gonna be a young, beautiful black doctor. Queen. Christian girl. You know what she do? Instead of running behind boys, young teens, my teens, instead of sniffing booty, I'm just gonna be real with y'all, cause I'm not putting ads on this video. Instead of sniffing grown boys' booty, guess what she doing? She working on herself. Cause you know why? She love herself. I'm finna, boy, I'm finna let it all out. I'm letting it all out. Y'all know how I do it. I'm real. I'm real. And when you sniff grown boy's tail, you do not love yourself. It's a doggone shame. And where y'all parents at, little teens? I need to punch them in their mouth. Where your mama and your daddy at? Y'all emailing me. Where your parents at? You emailing me. Where are your parents? They're the ones who need to be whooped. It's their fault. I can imagine what their parents doing. I can imagine what their parents doing. Stop sniffing these little boys' booty. Stop it. Queens don't sniff behind. Please, I'm trying to be nice to you now. But y'all teens, I love y'all. But y'all got to do better. You too young to be around here sniffing the little boy. Who taught y'all how to sniff tail? Where y'all get it from? Yeah, I'm talking hard to you. Stop loving a boy who hates you. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. The boy don't like you. He hates your guts. He do not like you. He controlling you. It's games. Games. And then he play the victim. Oh, I'm so sorry. And then you tell him I'm gonna leave you. Oh man, everybody always leaving me. Nobody don't love me. I knew you gonna leave me like everybody else leave me. My mama leave me. My daddy left me. Nobody don't love. And then y'all say right there, that's emotional abuse. That's games. That's games. Y'all queens, please stop letting these men control y'all. Get control of your life. Whenever a grown boy and a bad boy have you where you cannot leave them when they doing you wrong, you up on the wrong spirit. That's witchcraft. That's a form of witchcraft. That's manipulation. Whenever you let somebody control your life, that's same as witchcraft. Even in the Bible, it says what? Rebellion. Rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft. You see what I'm saying? That's what y'all don't realize. Hey, it's tight, but it's right. And I'm telling y'all from a place of love. I may talk hard to you. I may say some strong words to you. But it's from a place of love. I want to see y'all do better. It grieves my heart to see young girls already being controlled by a boy. Let a boy control their life. Let a boy suck you up and just crush your spirit. Bring you down. You're too young for that. Be like my friend daughter, 19. She do videos teaching young girls. She in the church. That girl ain't stuck no darn boy. Like I told y'all yesterday, you looking for love from a male, from a man, and from a boy. But guess what? Guess who's gonna hurt you the most in this life? A boy, a grown boy, grown boy. Trying to tell you, the person who you want love from, they are gonna be the one who's gonna hurt you the most in this life. Keep living. Keep living. That's why I'm telling y'all, young girls of my teens, this video is really dedicated to y'all, but everybody else can listen to. But I'm really trying to get to my teens. Stop dating. Just stop it. Stop doing it. Stop. Y'all already, and you ain't even 18, you already are acting like a silly woman. Like the Bible says, laden with lust. Led away with divers of lust. Ever learning. 2 Timothy 3, 6 and 7. You ever learning. But you're not doing, you're not able to follow out what you're learning. Watching all the videos, and you still, come on. Hey, it's tight, but it's right, man. It's tight, but it's right. The Lord just left. I ain't mean to go this long. I'm in the trenches, man. I'm trying to get y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to understand your value as a woman, as a queen. God loves y'all, but you gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself, man. Hey, this Coach Rob, man. I hope this message bless y'all. I know it's tight, but it's right. We'll talk soon.